Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Lee from Lee's Healing House, and today we're diving into what's holding you back. Full Moon in Leo edition. For today's pick a card, we've got Numite, Clear Quartz, and Amethyst. Take a deep breath, meditate on which card you're drawn to, and the timestamps for each card will be in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments which card resonated with you most. All right, so if you chose card number 1, your crystal is Numite. The songs that I got when I meditated on your energy is Leave Out All the Rest, Linkin Park, Lost Ones, Jay-Z, Cashapp Michelle, and Lost One by Lauryn Hill. All right, so this group, y'all have to pay attention to detail, especially if you're going to be signing a contract that's going to be sticky to get out of. All right. So circumstances around you are changing, and what worked in the past doesn't work anymore. Like, your guides are asking you, are you content where you are in life? If so, keep going at the same pace. But if not, you got to be willing to switch it up. You got to be open to fresh ideas and actually take a risk without trying to take a shortcut. So instead of focusing on like the end goal and the outcome, make sure you're actually appreciating the process and understanding that every step of the way is getting you closer to your success. All right. Now, some of you have a lot of bottled up grief and emotions, and it's causing stagnancy in every area of your life. As you can see here, we pull the 10 of Wands, the Devil, grief, naked, rage. But on the bright side, we got some positive movement forward, okay, followed by the need to balance out those energies and some suffering in silence. And a lot of this is happening because you're not allowing yourself to really, you're not really letting anyone in. You're kind of just showing up day by day, going through the motions, but you're really suffering on the inside. So right now, you got to figure out, is this, at some point, you're going to either break down or let it out, whether it's you just crying it out, taking a bath, writing a letter, making a phone call. Maybe there's someone you've been avoiding that you need to be in contact with and just clear the air. But at this time, you need all the support you can get to restore some kind of balance and create a new normal for yourself. The kind of grief that y'all are experiencing, it's evident you're never going to go back to the way things used to be. So you have to decide for yourself, like, what you want. Are you willing to be vulnerable? To say what's really on your heart? To say what's been on your mind, keeping you up at night? Or will you continue walking around as a shell of yourself? You guys got to spend some time in nature. Like, even if it's just a walk, but no distractions, no headphones, like fully present, paying attention to where your mind goes. And I can tell, like, this group is fiercely loyal and super loving. That's what it sucks so bad. It's like, oh my God, I feel you guys' love. But you can't protect anyone if you can't protect yourself. So you got to surrender. Some of you are struggling because you've been living up to other people's expectations, and now you're burnt out and you don't recognize yourself anymore. And then others of you, like, maybe you're having a hard time adapting to the times. For example, like accepting that a connection or commitment is over. So right now, you guys just got to really sit down and ask yourself, like, what timeline are you living in? Are you living in your head or are you living in your body? All right. If this message resonated, let me know in the comments. And you can book a personal reading at leeshealinghouse.com. I'm doing love donation readings right now. So, yes, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, if you picked card number 2, Clear Quartz, this group has their eyes on the prize and you are drawn to shiny things. There's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure your soul also feels fulfilled. Like, I'm getting that some of you are afraid of success. Like, you aren't used to being in the spotlight, but your current line of work is putting you right there. Like, I'm talking promotions, corner offices, content going viral, sales going up, you name it. But there's a little bit of imposter syndrome going on here. What if I run out of ideas? What if it was just luck? What if I can't write another hit piece or song? But Spirit said your childlike curiosity and your willingness to listen to your intuition and make moves is why you're receiving these upgrades. Tune out the noise and always come back to that. Come back to your truth. You're an alchemist. You can turn any situation into a golden one. So, run all you like, but you are the chosen one. I mean, look at it. You got the Star, the Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, hope, prosperity begins, and our good sis Queen Nefertiti, okay? Alchemy. So, do with that what you will. Now, you've been manifesting this for a while, and it's finally happening. So it's up to you at this point whether or not you're going to break the pattern of pushing a good thing away and convincing yourself there's someone better for the job or relationship, because it's not, it's yours. Or Spirit is just waiting on you to show up and sign on the dotted line. All right. So let me know if this message resonated with you in the comments. And my readings are love donation for this season. Book your personal session on leeshealinghouse.com. And happy full moon, my love. Talk soon. All right. And lastly, if you picked card 3, my Amethyst crew, you have new seasons, miracles, stand your ground, feeling safe, and disruption. Y'all are being tested, my loves. Your mouth is what's holding you back. This group is struggling to believe in the miracle before they see the miracle. Spirit is watching the way you speak on the things you currently desire and the things you currently have. And your attitude needs to be on gratitude, period. That account may say 17.77, but you have to say thank you in advance because all your needs are met and your bills are paid. What's happening for y'all is like a mental block. You're so focused on what you lack that you aren't open to a new reality. For example, putting off hanging out with loved ones because you don't have the money to be outside. Some of your people will be like, we got you, come on. Or do something fun and free, like relaxing, a game night indoors, maybe an indoor paint and sip, karaoke. You could start a book club in person or on Zoom. It's just when you focus on solutions, you raise your frequency. When you focus on problems, you're creating more problems. Be real enough to admit where you are, especially if you call these people your circle, right? There shouldn't be an issue with you being transparent and saying, hey, this is where I'm at with things. But you don't have to keep trying to keep up. Okay? I want you guys every day when you get up for the next week, say your breath of gratitude. When them eyes open, just start saying everything you're grateful for. It could be the sun peeking into through your windows. It could be the fan. It could be the heat, the AC. You know, you could wake up to the sound of an alarm. And instead of being pissed off about the alarm, be like, oh, thank you, God. Like, I have ears to hear. Thank you for my senses. You know what I'm saying? So practice your gratitude. Write out a gratitude prayer if you have to. And say it every day for the next 7 days. Okay? If this message resonated with you, let me know in the comments. My readings are love donation for right now. So if you want to book a personal session on leeshealinghouse.com, go ahead and we'll talk soon, loves. Happy full moon.